wins do.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna head straight into the next game now. I'm gonna let the competitors know that they're ready to go.
Cheeky. Right. Okay then. Let's swap back over to things. Yes, DryB versus FriskyCissin. Two very top EU players making waves across many tournaments. Definitely names that I'm sure most people will be familiar with. So honestly, this match, almost too hard to predict at this point, Galaxy.
Yeah, definitely. And Pichu just, being a very technically precise character that suffers for whiffing moves, is a character that, like, you really don't see all that much.
He's also a best of 5.
Oh, okay. Right.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, okay. So best of 5 between these two then. Meaning that, of course, even after those 2 games, if it does go to a 2-0, there is still time to make that comeback, which is so important. Of course, in a best of 5 as well, game 1 being so important to give yourself that counter pick advantage. Already, actually, FriskyCissin making a huge statement here, already getting DryB up to 72%, which is very scary for Pichu.
Lucretio, as Beyonce once said, turn the lights on. Thank you very much.
My bad.
All right. No worries. All right. Dry. Trying to. Oh, okay. Wow. Almost getting booyah'd off of town and city. That's how light Pichu is. Jesus. Almost getting booted into the outer atmosphere, but still holding on to this stock for now. Almost again, just getting caught slightly off with the DI, but just about good enough to keep it up, and too late for the jab lock. Again, just finding these knockdowns off of the T-Jolt, but still not quite able to close them out. Oh my god, yeah, we're gonna be seeing
yes.
Finally, 3rd time's the charm. The jab lock and death smash come through it, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of just setups for these raw kill moves. Trying to find the cheeky little backdoor on that side platform there, but not quite gonna give it to him.
Yeah, honestly, DryB just really kind of, just showing like how much of a glass cannon archetype Pichu is really. Where yes, you will receive a lot of damage, for being so light and kind of so small as well. But you can definitely get those kills going at very high percent. As we're already seeing, this game has almost done a complete 180 from how it started. With DryB already getting 83% onto FriskyCissin here, and just not slowing down the slightest, really giving Frisky just no chance to mount comeback. Finally does find a grab though, launch into the up air. Of course, you do have to be so careful with Pichu there, because even then we saw that DryB did go quite high up into the sky there. Potentially if they are gonna take a bit more damage, be very done.
Yes. Struggling slightly to get the lightning loops going, but once you've got Inkling to this percent, you're not too worried about them. But still, rage building up. I'm sure. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the roller. But I'm sure, like we're gonna see a stray smash attack in just a moment. DryB being very careful to space these back airs, does not want to get grabbed. Frisky just hunting for a roller, a grab, a back air, just a stray little hit close to the blast zone, because with that rage built up, lands ever so slightly too close to Inkling with that back air, gets whipped around, and the game once again turns on its head, and that's how it goes between these two characters. The down tilt not quite sending at the angle that DryB was expecting, but is able to pick it up. Back into another one. We're dead even. 2 stocks at 1 stock apiece towards the end of this first game.
Yeah, and as we've sort of been talking about quite a lot, it's just a case of, can Frisky now find the final hit that they want, to take this Pichu down? Or will Pichu, being that glass cannon, be able to just rack up all the damage? That up B, nearly doing it. Okay, we are going to see a berry into up smash, and that is definitely going to seal up game 1. Pichu in no way surviving that one.
Roller not particularly necessary, but just ends up making it back for the up smash. The mash not quite good enough, but it's roller. What you gonna do?
I think that those sort of high percents as well, like trying to mash out in those sort of instances, always difficult, especially with Frisky not being too far away from the berry. As it kind of just cements things really. But actually, it looks like we're going to hop straight back into it. They are going to be running it back to that town city. Same characters again, which I do not blame them for whatsoever. That first game, very, very close.
Right then. Once again, this high ceiling. I'm surprised. Well, yeah, I'd imagine DryBones, probably was fairly happy to take it back because they won that game. But still, the main way you can be finding kills in this matchup is with that booyah off the top, and with Town and City having the highest. Never mind. I will silence my mouth. Clearly, I do not know what I'm talking about. Able to find that booyah straight onto that upper side platform to follow up with another up air. Oh boy, that was disgusting.
Yeah, that's just what Inkling does best there. Of course, landing 2 up airs, just catching DryBones in both of them to absolutely seal up that first stock. And now, again, Frisky just kind of making huge headway on the second one already. 78%. Goes for that bowler, but DryBones going to get the shield up just in time. But, it's only a matter of time. At these sort of percents, DryBones going to be so careful. Does get the jab lock, though, which is going to lure into a forward smash. Take that first stock, and it's now down to DryBones to really mount this comeback, which Pichu can absolutely do.
Yeah, Frisky's got to be teching these T-jolt knockdowns. Really not expecting to get knocked down from them, as early as they are, but so gotta be careful. Ooh, almost scouts the roll in time, but stage at a slightly precarious percent. But DryBones not quite able to catch the air dodge onto stage. So, it's up agility back to stage themselves, and another mistech. Yeah, you're dead. Easily dead off that F smash. Gotta tech those, or you will be losing your stocks at 60%, especially on Town and City.
Yeah, Frisky just really missing those techs, just kind of messing them up. But speaking of messing up, that up B from Inkling, of course, with that hitbox as well, just sending DryBones at an unfortunate angle.
Just want to say, these two are absolutely killing each other right now. It's very aggressive the way they're playing.
Genuinely, just not letting up for a second. At one point, I saw DryBones just not trying to run all the way through with these dash attacks. Just naring all over the place. Beautiful coverage on the tech chase, but the boots coming throughout to diffuse the pressure. And even once again. Oh my god.
Wailing up to be such a
little bit of technical difficulty there.
No, oh what?
Yeah, standing up. You've gone a bit roboty. I'll okay. Oh my god, agility just straight onto stage, but landing behind Frisky. Wasn't expecting that, so just kind of gets away with it, I suppose. Building their own percent up, but committing super hard to the down smash. I did not know that down smash had such little end lag. Was able to get away with the spot dodge to avoid the roller, but it's nicked with a late back air. Oh, just the down tilts at ledge, persistent enough. Goes low underneath the splat bomb. Again, the T-jolt! Frisky is not keeping an eye on these T-jolts that are coming down. Wasn't expecting it off the hop off the ledge. And able to even things up straight back to 1-1.
Yeah, alright, hopefully I'm back now. I'm not sure what happened to my internet.
Yeah,
oh my... I guess I just went, it was just the plays were so fantastic, as Jasper says, I went robotic. I can't believe that all 3 stocks, to those jab locks into forward smash there. Again, DryBones just really sort of just making a statement there, sealing it up. Very, very nice stuff. Of course, Frisky, missing every single one of those techs, which is going to be really important in this matchup. Definitely something they need to be aware of as they do go into this game 3.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, that was, apparently, even when Rob isn't on stream, there must always be a robot.
Always, yes.
Oh yeah, baby. And so the scriptures demand it, but here we go, heading into this good game between these two. Switching up the stage to PS2, still, you know, not the smallest of ceilings and not the widest of side blast zones. So still, you know, kind of the same problems from Frisky, like that main avenue of you killing, just that a little bit harder to reach, but going straight through then. Yeah, definitely the move that you're going to see the most just thrown out in neutral by DryBones is going to be this Nair. The reason you see DryBones spinning so much is because it's one of the few moves that Pichu the neutral get up right to that F smash, like Zelda F smash, but actually good, catching out Frisky so early. Sliding straight back up. Ooh, using the T-Jolt to make it back to stage. Oh, fantastic parry, but goes for the wrong option, out of shield. But like I was saying, that Nair, one of the few, you know, moves that Pichu has that doesn't damage himself with the electricity. Trying to get a little bit too cheeky, waiting just a bit too long in the big boots of Inkling, able to answer back to DryBones as they're returning to the stage.
Yeah, DryBones just really just doing a lovely job here of just really mounting up so much damage again. You know, again, just not missing any sort of interactions here. Already got Frisky up to 131%. Now up smash nearly taking it as well. Not going to do it just yet though.
Gorgeous
yeah, still seeing DryBones go for a lot of these neutral aerials. As you say, is one of the few moves that doesn't damage Pichu, so it's, a good way to approach. Very, very quick move as well. So can just sort of throw it out.
Oh,
now
the snipes forcing Frisky to shoot that up the early because of the high bottom blast on the PS2. You don't want to be going too low. Frisky forced to go that little bit high, and an easy F smash there for DryBones.
Yeah, just beautiful play there from DryBones. Conditioning, Frisky with those T-Jolts, and then, causing Frisky to go to recover high, where they just meet them with a forward smash. But Frisky, unfazed, knows they can make this comeback, drops down, gets that forward air, gonna take the stock away. And again, Galaxy, we're on a last stock situation between these two.
Forward with the Nairs, but
I feel like at this point they're both sweating because this game is actually really important to take. You want to be on the receiving end of being up in game 4 because it's like, one more game mentality going on there.
Counter pick advantage as well, just being so much closer, it feels that much more of a tangible goal. These two desperate to try and close out that stock as soon as possible. Again, we're in that same situation, but this time Frisky heading low, not risking things against the up smash. Was ready for the air dodge, but wasn't ready for the direction. But still though, oh my god! Look at the perfect height. What a beautiful little splat bomb indeed. I have never seen a splat bomb like at that height.
I know DryBones is not happy about that aspect.
Yeah, that is one covered Pichu. Oh my gosh, yeah. Beautiful snap there from Frisky, gonna seal up that game there. And of course, as Lou was saying before, going into game 4, having that counterpack advantage is so important. It's good for mentality as well, which is such a important thing in Smash. Knowing that you're just one game away from, winning the set and moving on, that is going to be really, really potent, and is such a good kind of state to be in. So, it's going to be interesting to see, how Frisky can seal things up here. We are going to run it back to Pokemon Stadium 2 here, though. So, DryBones, obviously trying to, get this game, keep themselves in the set, go to that game 5. But Frisky not slowing down, decides to get that berry, keeps this damage going. DryBones already at 74%.
So does Inkling ink? Oh,
oh my god!
That whiff forward there. What a fantastic call out. You saw Frisky going for those reversals so much in the previous game, and so DryBones just not quite at the edge of the ledge, just throws out that F smash, just says, yeah, you're gonna hold in, you're desperate to get that reversal going. What a fantastic call out.
Yeah, DryBones again just showing how strong that forward smash is. It's been such a MVP of this entire set, taking so many stocks, and it just continues to do so. DryBones not slowing down in the slightest. 71% already on the second stock. Gonna dive down there with that down air. Not gonna hit it just yet. Frisky responds with that down smash, but
a few times that agility oh my god, the T-Jolt clanked it? What? Clanked an entire up smash. Okay, whatever.
just Pichu things.
The Pichu pressure coming out here is actually ridiculous, by the way. Frisky's struggling to get past ledge. Well, in that early interaction they were. DryBones is going to have no problem just like naring backwards to just try and push out Frisky's hitboxes. And look at that now again. DryBones now up 2 stocks, looking time to take a game 5. Take to game 5 here.
Just getting the hell out of there with that agility too, trying to escape with this rage like stealing money from a bank. But never mind, one ever so slightly whiff back air. As soon as you get too confident, you miss space 1 aerial and you get yeeted into oblivion. They call out on a roll back too.
Yeah, now Frisky, of course, trying to make good headway on this second stock of DryBones. DryBones, obviously, as we say, is still, sitting quite comfortably with those 2 stocks. This is a great position for them to be in. They could play a lot more aggressively, as they have already been doing so anyway, and just really get this damage going. So Frisky, making a good bit of progress here, trying to dodge everything, but not going to do it, as they do get caught by 2 back-to-back back airs, and that is going to take the game, and we'll go to game 5, folks.
Oh, well, that was a dirty call out. I love that.
This is literally a bloodbath, man.
Genuinely, just tearing each other's throats out, and finally we are getting that long-awaited game 5. Yeah, these two just so close matched between each other.
Just completely expected as well, to be honest. Looking at this, how this set has gone so far, not surprised in the slightest that this is going to go to a game 5. They really have just been tearing at each other, all of these games so far, and finally we are going to reach the conclusion here with this game 5. Going to a small stage as well, that Smashville. So, definitely this is a very interesting pick here, where it's going to be, obviously a lot of the kills are going to be much earlier as well.
Yeah, no, definitely, still got decently sized blast zones, but the pace at which these two were playing on the 2 biggest stages of town and PS2, it felt like it was a small stage. So dread to think how it's gonna go right now on Smashville.
Yeah, if you think they were, going at each other before, then certainly when the stage is smaller to begin with, then they're definitely going to be doing so. And that is exactly what we're seeing already in this game. Both of them really just, go clashing at each other. DryBones trying to get that edge guard there, but not going to do it just yet.
Good situation off stage. There we go. Starting to deal with these T-Jolts a little bit better. It's a bit scary to be throwing them out at this percent, because you're putting yourself in the danger zone. And finally, that neutral get-up just couldn't seem to find a way past the bears. That Inkling bear. Such a strong move. Cheeky little combo. Putting up a nice bit of damage. Yeah, the neutral get-up again. Neutral get-up for neutral get-up, 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, that forward smash once again coming out, sealing up another victim. And there we are seeing another even game. DryBones getting those up tilts, trying to get something started here, but Frisky gonna just avoid everything. Honestly, compared to kind of how the set's gone, Frisky playing a little bit more defensively here, trying to wait for an opportunity to strike, but DryBones just not giving it to them, throwing out all this pressure with the Thunder Jolt.
Just heading straight to that platform, not trying to mess with the ground of pressure that DryBones can put out. Still another missed tech. Just about going to live that one out on Smashville, but okay, catching that jump now. Able to answer straight back with the back air though. Very bold play from Frisky, just answering straight back with there, but he's still getting hunted down by this Pichu right now. Make it back, covering the roll in, all over Frisky like a rash right now. Trying to get cheeky with the roll read on the platform, but it's not going to work out. Back air, safe on the shield, trying to catch that jump away again. so close to finding it. Finally, the bear out of shield puts Frisky on their last stock.
Yeah, and now Frisky gotta play carefully. They need to get the stock off of DryB ASAP if they want to keep this dream alive. But, DryB just gonna be throwing out those thunder jolts, keeping Frisky away from them, waiting for that opportunity where they can get their damage going. Frisky really seeming to struggle here, cannot land the hit that they need to take this stock away. And DryB just giving them absolutely no opportunities to even start anything.
Frisky is really scared here. It's evident in their playstyle. They want to kill, but they don't know how to do so without taking too much damage, because Pichu does kill earlier than most of the cast here.
It's such a scary position as well to be in when you are in this last stock situation where, it's game 5, last stock, and you need to take the stock away. You have to play aggressively, but you also need to play defensively as well to make sure that you don't take too much damage. Fortunately,
Oh, you disappeared for a moment there, but I think you're back.
Okay, right, we're back. Okay, internet's still alive, but yes, the back phone's taking a stock. Frisky, again, still just trying to find these hits, but not, kind of DryB just sort of like dancing around them right now.
So many nairs. This is really close. I'm actually starting to sweat. My palms are sweaty.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you can tell that both these players are, really kind of playing a lot more defensively, sort of not many, lots of hits coming out, but
so
not
many
of them
nairs.
finding a target.
Space to perfection, every single one of them.
Oh my
the
God,
latest
the
nair you've ever seen in your life. Clipping Frisky out of their jump back to the stage. Almost putting them in a precarious situation in the corner.
My God.
With the back air, the booyah, maybe trying to land with that back air
Oh,
again.
this is big.
but
This is
still-
big. This is big.
Oh,
Oh,
swing back the T-jolt going low. But Frisky stalling off stage with the roller, trying to read the roll, but
Oh!
a bit too hard.
Oh my God, that's
And the lights have gone out for DryB. Days, the air dodge read of a lifetime is
my switch. My switch went black at that last moment.
Oh my God.
Honestly, that was fitting. That was fitting. Yeah,
Oh
that
my
is,
God.
lights out for DryB there. Frisky taking it.
I should really turn off that
absolutely beautiful roller.
save screen thing, but God, Jesus, I could not
I think it
believe that.
added to it, to be honest. I think it added to it. That was perfect.
Oh wow! Oh my God! I thought DryBones was gonna win. That's the worst part. I actually thought he was up for so long. That's a heartbreaker for DryBones. I gotta say, heartbreaker.
I think it's just it just kind of shows like how sort of strong sort of Frisky is, keeping calm under that sort of insane level of pressure, and in those circumstances, but still finding that one good roller that they need to seal up the sets. It's just absolutely kudos to them. Moving on to the winners quarter final.
Literally, like every single up throw throughout that set, Frisky was trying to just up air, just give me the booyah. And so finally, when the time comes, just like, yep, you're gonna pop right down into my path. The lights went out, but we just needed to hit the little rat that's generating the electricity, and that'll get the lights back on in no time. That was absolute slobber knocker, as the wonderful JR would say.
You could see that Frisky was going for that sort of level play, in the earlier games as well. Especially, I think it was game 4. We did see
They showed the
Frisky.
hand, a little bit.
But I think they were sort of catching on to how DryB was recovering, sort of from those sort of hits each time. But again, finally in that sort of last stock situation where that both players are very, very nervous, just finding that roller. Beautiful stuff.
Let's go, Toon. Good game off Sisky. That's kind of crazy.